Good evening. Hi, good evening. So, uh, we have been doing events from so many years in Kuwait. I think this is the first workshop for video from my side because I was doing all the events for photo, but now the trend is changed. We are also moving with the trend. So, we decided to go with a step to getting mastered in product reels because we can shoot reels. We all know that we are shooting reels like when we travel or when we see something. But if we can use this idea to create a productivity, like we are all working in many institutions, organizations, and companies. So for this all areas, we need to show their products or to show the business side. So I'm going to show something to make it reality in product side. Okay, so we can start our session today. So welcome to my workshop. It's simple about me. Seminars, gatherings from the last 10 years. 10 years, right, Reem? 14 years? I would have put 15 years here, but yeah, I'm happy, really happy to see people, old people and new people. You know, we are together every weekend, 15 years or 10 years. Wow. It's a good sign, we're still alive. Okay. So I'm a brand ambassador for Sigma lenses. So these lenses made me to this level. So, and the next, I'm running a media production company in Dubai and giving services across all GCC. Then I did 300 plus workshops. I hope maybe it will be more. And trained more than 1,000 people along across GCC. So then I had hands-on 100 plus lenses, which is very rare. I know about the lenses, the specifications, the advantages, the disadvantages, usage, everything. So this is simple about me. And if you want to know more, just Google it. My name, Shafimon. You will get all the details. And I give a small QR code in the corner. It's my Instagram handle. Usually people don't follow me. Please follow me. Okay. So today we are focusing on three things. One is power of Sigma lenses. The second thing is technique to create stunning product reels. I will share my experiences. I will share some techniques. And the third thing is practical, which we have a setup studio here and some small studio here. You can have hands-on either with your camera or we have two cameras here. So these three is today's focus. And about Sigma lenses, who were working with me and coming for my events, they know that I hope they know most of about Sigma lenses because I give chance to have hands-on for Sigma lenses. And now we have few Sigma lenses here. You can have a hands-on. The advantage is like in the market, all the brand lenses are available. But Sigma lenses are something special which you will love it. Once you started using, you will never go back to your native brand or something. You can, Sigma lenses are compatible with most of the brands in the market. So in future, if you want to change to Sigma lenses, you can have a try with that one. About the quality, I'm running a media production company. So quality is our benchmark. Like we are giving the perfect quality for all the products which we are producing. So I'm using all Sigma lenses, not only because I am the brand ambassador, but also I love the quality. I'm still using Sigma lenses manually rather than using autofocus or something. I'm using prime lenses to get the maximum quality and output. Okay. So this is the term for high precision glasses, and well built, new age and stylish. If you take the lens in your hand, in the break time you can come and take the lenses in your hand, you will see that it's very lightweight, and you will feel it. It's really well built, and the quality is amazing. While you use, you will get to know. So today I'm going to show you two lenses. One is the macro lens, which we have 105 macro, and this is a 28-45 lens. These two lenses are the one which I'm going to introduce in this session, because every session we make, every photography workshop or seminar we bring out some special lenses or new gadgets. These two lenses are the thing which I'm introducing today. The advantage of macro lens, which all you know that, macro lens is always unique. You will get very good depth of field, very unique bokeh and everything. So that is for macro lenses, good for shooting products, food, and close-up tight shots and all. So you can use macro lenses for that. And 28-45, this is a new lens which released 1 month ago. The advantage of this lens, this is very good for video. The aperture is 1.8, and it's very fast lens. The main advantage is, for example, if you are using a video production, you are a video guy, usually when we set the lens on gimbal, lens plus camera on gimbal, you will set the lens in any focal length. Then you shoot. If you change the focal length, the balance will go. So you need to recalibrate the gimbal. That is because the lens front element will move back and forth. So the balance will go. This lens then built everything inside. Even though you zoom it, there is nothing movement. So if you are using this lens on gimbal, you can easily zoom in and zoom out. So everything is going inside, and it's very lightweight. And also the aperture opening is 1.8, so you will have enough lighting inside. So this is the advantage of this specific lens. So why we are using Sigma lenses for creating reels? So today's our subject is to create a good reels out of like our normal camera, normal lenses and everything. But why we are using Sigma lenses? That is because the optical performance is awesome, like the top-notch performance from optical. The glasses are well built, and there is nothing ghosting, no reflection, no fading, nothing. You will get the maximum quality. Then no. So far, all the lenses, if you take any lenses from Sigma, you will never have distortion. Earlier, like 15 years ago, Sigma was producing old batch of lenses. It was too much flaws. Like the quality is not that much, optimum. But now they bring new technology, and these lenses are like without any issues. No distortion, no chromatic aberration. Everything is like perfect. And also, you will get the pricing also well priced for fit in our pocket. And compact and lightweight design, affordable and professional quality. If we are getting a lens in professional quality, in affordable rate, why we want to skip that one? Okay, so we can go to Sigma lenses to get the maximum output for our production. So our subject is to, the second thing is techniques to create stunning product reels. I'm sorry for the line. I will share some techniques. In that, why social media product reels? Okay. Until now, we were creating photos. For any advertisement, usually we are making photo and advertising big hoardings. Now, if you travel throughout the street, like 2 years ago, all the hoardings were static photos. Okay, now you will see like 25% photos, 75% LED screens. And in this LED screen, there is video, there is changing images. The trend is changed from photo to video. So along with that, what you will get higher engagement rates compared to photos. Like, of course, like if you see a video, your engagement will be more than a photo. You can show more things, in video. Of course, reach wider audience on platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. These three things are, controlling the market now. For example, if you are launching one new brand, new product, you cannot go for newspaper advertisement, which will give you less circulation. But if you are going to like TikTok influencers, Instagram influencers, your reach will be more. Your product will reach in, there is no boundaries. It will reach, for example, you are circulating in Kuwait only, but it will reach outside Kuwait. So your product will be reaching into more people. Then show product features in action. In photo, you can show the action in a single frame, but in video, you can show the entire action, like the biscuit is cracking, the fire is blowing, many things you can create it. Then drive conversion and build an identity. You will show your brand identity. You will inject into your brain, like the visual things are more better, the colorful things, it's coming to your brain, and it will keep you think about the product. For example, rather than you are seeing a food in a picture, if you are seeing a video, you will see like the deliciousness, the creamy, everything you can visualize through video. That's why we convert the photo things to video. That's why we are creating the reels. So some key elements to create the stunning reels. We need to make whatever reels we are creating, it should be like not to be common. It should be stand out from the other reels or social media videos. So how you want to create the reels? Any reels you are creating, it should be like, it should be show some story. Rather than arranging many frames, you should create a story out of any video which you are creating. That is number one. And the number two is lighting. If there is no better lighting, your product will not show the proper color, proper shape, everything. So you need to go for better lighting. That is also very important to create reels. Yes, you can create reels without proper lighting, but the appealing will not be impressive. So if you want to create an impressive reel, your lighting should be perfect. For example, I set 3 lights here. If I turn off these 3 lights, I can create the reels with the available light. But my product will be dull in some areas, which I will show you later. When I turn on the lights, the richness, the color, and everything, the shadows and everything will show perfect. So we need to use better lighting. Then composition. Composition means how we are framing the product in our reel. We can make in our product the full screen. We can make part of the product. We can, very wide product. We can do many angles. But if we frame it in proper way, this will look more engaging, more eye-catching, and more composed. Like every person's point of view is based on compositions, which we don't know the composition. In our brain, there will be some composition. So, but if we compose the image in proper way, we can make the good reel out of this. Then smooth transitions. We know that we are all creating small video clip and combined all together. So if we are using the transition in between, use the best transition to make it good, rather than making like just only not cut or just simple transition. We can use many options available in the market now. We can use that one. The fifth thing is music and sound effect. Of course, music with image is the knock in the brain. If there is no music, it will not tell the story properly. So we have to go for the best music available, and we need to be choosy for taking the best music. Of course, quality and resolution. if we are uploading a reel with less quality, people will not look that much. They will just skip it. Oh, this is not looking nice. Okay, they just scroll it out. But if the quality is good and if the richness of the image is good, people will look again and again. So at least they will watch the reels. Sorry? Richness, for example, you are seeing a food. Let's say food. You are watching. If you are like, from the video, if you're seeing the food like delicious, that is called richness. You know, if the food is like focused out and not properly littered, not showing the real texture of the food, it's not rich. It's not called no richness. So you have to make it in a proper way to tell the story. So this is like not like lecture session. This is an interactive section. If you have anything to talk in between, feel free to, no need to be sit and, listen to all my words. You can even ask in between, okay? So feel free. So we go for shooting techniques. While you are shooting the video, you have to keep in mind that there are few points which I will show here. There are many points you need to keep, which I cannot explain everything in this type of small sessions. But few of them I noted here. The main thing is angle. Why we want to choose the best angle? Because every product has its specific angles to tell the story. So you need to choose the best angle. Some of them low angle, some of them mid angle, some of them high angle. Some food, if you are shooting, you need to take from top. So you need to choose the best angle for that. And focus, it's not necessary to be all the products should be in focus in full frame. Some products, when you shoot, you can focus only the front and blur the back side. Some product, if you shoot, you can focus on the back side and blur the foreground. You can keep the focusing accordingly. Then, for that, I suggest use Sigma's macro lenses. So macro lenses will give you a nice bokeh, nice depth of field to create beautiful focused photos. And lighting, we need to use diffuse lighting, something diffused like tube light or lighting with soft boxes rather than using the direct lights. Okay? And play with backlighting for a dramatic effect, which means it's not necessary to make only white lighting. You can control the lights because this type of lights, you have many options. You have colors. So some products, if you are using to get a dramatic effect, you need to use some RGB lighting. Now there are loads and loads of RGB effects lights are available in the market. In a single click, you can get, even though this background is red color, you can use any color background to stand out the product in your frame. You need to change the backgrounds to match. There are many backgrounds available here. You can choose. For example, this green, if I keep a white background, it will look like nothing, like normal e-commerce, right? So we need to try different color of backgrounds to show our video more colorful. So if there is more colors, the attraction will be more, so your reels will be stand out.
Do you have any reels you can show us?
So far, no, I didn't bring anything here. So I put something in my business account. I will share you the link. So these are the basic settings for creating a good reel output. We can keep the resolution because all the reels are now vertical aligned. So we can keep 1080, 1920 pixels. So it will be 916 vertical frame. And frame rate, usually for static reels, we need to keep 24 frames per second. As far as we are shooting all video, normally we keep 24 frames per second. But if your reels has more movement, more faster moving or something, you can go for 30 frames or 60 frames per second, depends on your speed. Or if you want to make slow motion, you can go 100 frames per second or 120 frames per second, normally. But now, if you have any special camera, you can go for 250 frames per second, but which is rare in normal cameras. Normal cameras are coming maximum up to 120 frames per second. So if you want to get a smoother video, you can go for 30 frames per second or 60 frames per second. Some camera, they will not support 60, it will support 50 frames, so you can keep that one also. So if you have any fast-moving subject in your reels, you need to keep 30 to 60 frames per second. And the other point is like use the proper lighting, so your reel look sharper. If there is a good lighting, you can control your speed, you can control many things. You can control your aperture, you can control your shutter speed if there is enough light. So use proper lighting for sharper reels. So not only the video settings will help you to reach your reels and things in more audience, you need to keep some basic things for your description. In Instagram, we can go for 2,200 characters text. Okay, it's not necessary to be this much character. You can like keep 1,000 to 1,500 character in your text. This all wording will help you to reach your reels more audience.
I don't understand. What do you mean by?
Yeah, for example, when you post a video, you need to give a description. If you don't give any description, Instagram will not understand what is this. But if you give a description, Instagram will understand the wordings, and it will help you to reach into more people. That's why we are giving character captions, keywords, hashtags, and collab with another people. So it will help you to reach more people. Of course, collabs, if you collab with her, your both audience will be together. And if you collab with another person, it will be like multiple. Okay? The same way, hashtags will help, but sometimes they change the algorithm. Hashtag will be less and collabs will be more. Sometimes they change, hashtag will be more, and it's they are changing. They keep changing always. So better from our side, we give all. So there is no problem. Either they take hashtag, either they take collab, or keywords. Keywords means about that product. For example, food, you give food, that type of keywords more, it will reach into more people. Yes, yeah. So we can go for some practical shooting session, which I can show easily. I think I'm not so fast, right? We are not moving so fast. We can go to some practical shoot. Okay. Only. No. ഇല്ല ഓക്കെ കറക്റ്റ് കുറച്ചുകൂടെ നിൽക്കില്ല വേണ്ട. Okay, for creating reels, we need to shoot always vertical. Okay. But here, the HDMI connection is not switching, so I'm just showing horizontal only. Okay, so at least you will understand. Now you see, I'm turning off all the lights. It's still visible. It's still visible from the lights which taken from here. Okay. You can remove this. It's still visible. Because the camera is in auto, it will adjust the exposure himself. So nothing to worry, it will take the proper image. But if you check the quality while post-processing, it will be grainful and the quality will be less. Why? Because here in the environment, the light is very less. We need to give good lighting to get the richness of the image. See, now with your eyes, if you look the product, is it looking pleasing or dull? It's dull. No, don't look into the screen. Here it's dull. In reality, it is dull. But if you give light, you will see the detail inside the image. Okay. Camera is just a tool. He himself, it has processor inside, it will do many process inside, and it will show a good image for us. Because we set the camera in normal, auto mode. So it will automatically process the image. Okay, but if we turn on the light, the processor will recognize the light, the processor will kill the shadows, it will show us the beauty of the product. And while we post-process, the advantage is like now it has so many ISO grains inside. Yeah. But if we turn on the light, the grains will be reduced. This is the main thing. Just a moment. Okay. Okay. Now, basically, we turn on the light. We have littered subject. Now, even though we are seeing it direct, it shows, it killed the shadows. It killed its own color. It shows its own color. And why I choose red background? To stand out. Earlier, I was using white background. It was not looking that much nice. So I changed into red background to show the colors. At least we don't have anything else. We have only green and brown. So we use some special colors to enhance our thing. And also, while shooting the video, we need to show some movements. Earlier, I said we need to do some focus tricks, we can keep the focus something moving like this. In the reel. So it will give, as we are taking reels, we are taking so many clips, small clips. Then we attach all together in the post-processing software. So what we will do, first we show a full image, full focused. Then we show some special areas which has only this one, from out of focus to the focus. We will show this clip. So we will give some special music only for this. So the attraction, the eye-catching from the viewer's point, it will increase when we are creating the reels.
On this now.
Yeah.
And then you go to another area.
Yes.
Okay, and this is like a story.
Yeah, we need to create a story like that. So this is how we need to create. We cannot shoot it in a single frame altogether. When we are creating reels, not only reels for any video, any product video, we are shooting small clips. One clip length is not maximum more than 4 seconds. The lengthiest second for the single clip is 4 seconds. More than 4 seconds, you will never watch it. If a clip is showing more than 4 seconds, you just scroll it. If it is, okay, you watch. The next frame come.
So 4 seconds.
Yeah.
And how about the whole clip? What's the time? 2 minutes, 1 minute?
No. Now, earlier, like around 3 to 4 years ago, if you are watching a video, you will watch 2 minutes. 3, 4 years ago. 2 years ago, when you are watching a video, you watch 1 minute. 1 year ago, you are watching a video, you will watch maximum 30 seconds. Okay. Now, you don't have time. You watch only 15 seconds.
In this scenario,
Yeah.
5 years, it's going to be 5 microseconds.
This is the main difficult part for a content creator. If your video, if your video talk a story in 3 seconds, 4 seconds, the remaining second the person will watch.
Unless if it's interesting, you gotta keep.
Yeah, this is what. If your video interesting in 3 to 4 seconds, the remaining like 30 seconds, 1 minute, maybe people will watch. Exactly. We want to know. It's like a human, we need to catch their mind. If you can catch their mind in 3 to 5 seconds, okay, you are good to go. He will watch your video like 10 seconds, 15 seconds. But as a product video we will never make 1 minute. We are all watching advertisement, right? Yeah. How long an advertisement? Maximum 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Earlier when Instagram started, how much was the video length? Any idea? 16 seconds. Earlier Instagram started video, we have only 16 seconds. Then they increase, then they change to reels, then they bring audio, video, many things. Okay, but still now now we are living in this situation. If you are watching a video, you will go like 15 to 30 seconds. More than that, if you have any special content, news or something, or you are lazy, you are cooking, you keep the reel over there, then you don't mind. It's 1 minute, 2 minutes, you don't mind. But if you are watching, you are sitting in a couch, you are watching, you will not watch more than 30 seconds. So we need to show the story to the client or show the story to the audience in like 5 seconds, 10 seconds. In 10 seconds, how many frames we are creating like this? We are creating many frames. 2-second frames, 3-second frames. These 2-second frames, one frame could be like this, very detailed. And the other frame could be like this, very wide. And another frame could be like this, like moving. Like moving, something like that. Or moving towards. Something like that. So to create that, for example, you see I kept in a tripod, I kept in a slider, I use heavy duty head and that kind of things. Still, I need so much patience. Okay, when I touch, it will vibrate, you see? I need to be strong, then little bit camera shake you can reduce. But moving into the subject, you should use with this kind of things. You need equipments for creating everything. Yeah, there is a remote controlled one. You can use that one. But the problem for remote control, we cannot use always automatic. It should be like manual. We need to make our hands working together with that one. To work proper focusing. You see? The problem for autofocus will work properly Okay, now I put in autofocus. Still, when I move, sometimes the focus will be out. But if I'm moving slowly, it will catch. You see, it's getting out of focus. So, very slow, and in post-process, you can increase the speed. There is too much flexibility. But when you are shooting, you don't need to be very quick. You have to be like too much concentrated on that, and you need to use very steady tripod. You need to use very good sliders. All the equipments has value to create a good product. It's out of focus. So you need to know how to control the focus. Sorry?
What is the problem of the remote control?
The slider is coming with remote control also. So the advantage is like, for example, you are starting from here.
It's better, less vibration.
Yeah, less vibration. For example, you are starting from here and ending here. You load to the remote the program, starting from here and ending here. When you run it, it will start from here and end here. The same way we can give the focus motor here, starting and ending. So in that case, you can give, you don't need to touch the gear, it will work automatic. But that also, for setting up, you need lots of patience, you need to know the distance, you need to know, everything. Everything is connected. But with this type of gears, you can do that one, okay? And also the advantage of macro lenses, you will get the maximum. This is 105 macro lens. Yeah. So if you are using macro lens, the depth of field means the outside of the image will be totally blurry, rather than using the other type of lenses. So this is what I said. The quality is coming from lens, lights, and our total setup. If we have a very light setup like mobile, of course we can create everything with mobile phone nowadays, but the quality will not be this much, even in professional reel creation, nobody is using, the video shooting guy will be different, and the editing guy will be different. When he is editing, he will feel very difficulties, like the broken images, the blurry videos, many difficulties. So if you want to go for a real production for industrial purposes, like advertisement purposes, you need to have a good lens, you need to have a good camera, good moving system. You cannot shoot by hand. You should shoot with tripod, you need to shoot with sliders. So you need to use equipments, you need to use lights, okay, to cut down the shadows, cut down the harsh areas of the light. And you can use this type of color lights. In this, it will not show that much. If you control the intensity, you can, because of that color, it will not show. Here, if it is white background or some other color, black background, you will see the real color change in that one. Maybe if I turn off this. You see the color change from there? So this is how you make different clips. You can add according to the music. When you are choosing the music also, it's very important. Along with the music, you cut down the video clips and you add it together, because this session we are not mainly concentration on post-production. We are concentration on the lenses and setup. That's why I'm not bringing out the editing softwares. I will show you some editing softwares. Sorry. Okay. There are plenty editing softwares available in the market. So many softwares. Few of them are maybe you are already using. How many of them using Adobe Premiere Rush in mobile version? CapCut. Which one? Video Leap. Video Leap. Yes. CapCut. What are you using? Canva. Canva is online AI-based software. It's very nice. CapCut, before it was free, now we want to pay. Yeah. Which one? Yeah. Filmora is also good. Yeah. So you all guys are familiar with many different softwares, which is like all are different because of different personnel. They like different type of softwares. That's why now in the market there are many softwares. Canva is based with AI. You have lots and lots of AI facilities in that. And CapCut, now they integrated AI with that one. So you have AI feature in Filmora also, good, but some options are not that much. AI also recently, because I didn't use it recently. So, and there is one software which usually people use, I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, InShot. Yeah, InShot is little bit old type of software, yes. Yes. And now, yeah. So, I use paid version of CapCut because, to edit, it's easy. Usually, I'm editing video in DaVinci because that is for production purpose. But some client, they want everything quickly, and they don't want too much resolution, too much things. So I use CapCut for that. But I use everything in laptop only, like computer. I don't use editing things in mobile phone. The problem for editing in mobile phone, the good thing is it's easy. Everything is in our hand, and we can edit it very easily. But the bad part is, whatever it is, you are shooting a good video, and you are coming to editing, it will automatically cut down the quality. Even you will see 2K, yeah, you will see 2K, you will see 4K in mobile phone, but it's not real 4K. It is compressed 4K. But if you want the real 4K out, or we don't need 4K sometimes. For social media, 2K is more than enough. But if you are doing it in mobile phone, it's inside, it's automatically cut down the quality. Yeah, but our mobile phones are not that much powerful to handle this kind of things. People want it to see it's in 4K. Okay, people want it to. So the softwares they are showing, we are giving 4K. If we see it's 4K, but inside it's not real 4K. It's already downsampled. Okay. Yeah, Adobe. Yeah, that is good. Or if you are thinking about real professional level, go for DaVinci or Adobe Premiere, After Effects, that kind of heavy softwares. Then DaVinci Resolve and Adobe Premiere, After Effects, those are the main softwares which professionals do their work. These are the things which like social media influencers and standard, like any people can do. Yeah, and that type of software, you need a good computer, faster computer, because the files are heavy and it has so many pages, many things. Yeah. If we are taking money out of it, better go for that. If you are not gaining money, we are just doing only for like our personal happiness, go for this type of things. But still, this all software, at the end, if you want to use the maximum performance, you need to pay. Same like CapCut did. What CapCut did? CapCut gave good option for everyone. People love it. They are using very good. Now they charge. Now only 10% CapCut you can use it. 80%, 90% they make paid. So yeah, if you the payment I think is 100 dinar. Yeah. Now you should pay because you used to it. You cannot avoid that one. So this is why the marketing will go. Same like many softwares which they do. First they give free. Then once we are into it, we cannot remove it anytime. Then they started making payment. Video leap. Uh, you have to pay. Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Video Leap also, it's good, it's good. And some other software, Canva, this also good. Some people, they like this Canva more than CapCut. And this Canva is the advantage. I like the interface, which has more AI things. We can go into AI website from that. It's broad. So these are many softwares, any software we can use. But at the end, our creativity matters. Like, if we see, this is a simple product, right? There is nothing, only red background and a tree. But out of this one, we can create, like we can shoot a small movement, we can do one panning, we can do tight shot, we can make focus in and out. This all we bring together with the best music available and put it in the proper timeline. And then we render, we will get a good reel. This is how we need to create the reel. Okay? So about the post-production, as I said, we need to arrange clips for smooth flow. We can shoot in many type of style. Okay? So use trending music. About choosing music, we cannot go old music and bring it. Sometimes the old musics are trendy, but new music always give at least 1 to 2 months span to run in the social media. So anytime when we are scrolling, if any music knock in our brain, just save it. Why people are saving the music? Because if we save 5 music or 6 music, then the next time when we are scrolling, all the new musics will show. If you don't save, just scroll the new music, even though you don't like it, you just scroll it, you will never see the new trending musics. This all works based on music, like 25% the reels and everything is worked on music. So when we hear a new music, which is not, usually we are not hearing that one, just save it or watch at least 3 to 4 seconds. So next time when we open TikTok or Instagram, new trending music will show. So when we are creating reels, we can use trending music. Also, add transition and effects. Not only show cut and go to next frame, use some best transition which is possible for our products. Don't show like page peel to this one. Something like very good or some effects, use always that one. Sorry? Oh, okay. And color grade for consistency. Coloring is very important. Don't just keep like black and white image or just use the images what we capture on reality. Try to do some grading. Grading what means like changing colors and check what we can bring it out from that. Editing, shooting are like 50-50%. Shooting 50%, editing 50%. If you don't go for good editing, you will not win. If you don't go for good shooting, you will not win. So you need to balance this both. Then sync with engaging music, that is the same with trending music, and add captions or text overlay, like you need to add some captions or text, bing, bang, something like that, if some products, not all for all, depends on like the product, you can add some text also. So those are the things you have to take care while post-processing. And publish on right time. If we are publishing like 11 o'clock in the daytime, nobody will watch the reel. Okay. The best time to post a reel is morning, like 7 to 9, and evening 6 to 8. This type of peak time, you just Google it, best time to share Instagram reels, best time to share TikTok. in your region. Every region is different. So if you sit in your region, you type your Kuwait, best time to post Instagram reel in Kuwait. So Google will show you the, the people's engagement. So you can use that engagement. And even if you don't have time to post it, you can schedule it. There is option in TikTok, and you are doing that? Yeah, that's the best thing. Like, for example, we will forget the time. We are engaging with many things. Yes. Yeah, and also, for example, you are working in one company, but you are doing this real things and all. You can schedule it, then it will post automatically. For example, 8 o'clock you want to post a reel. You can schedule it in Instagram and TikTok. It will post automatically. So that also will help you. So thank you so much. This is all talk from me from today. Now our practical session. You all please have some refreshments and please come here. You can try to use my macro lens. You can try to use 28-45 lens, and it's all yours. These are also additional lenses. You can have a hands-on. This is 50mm 1.2, 50mm 1.4, and 85mm lens. Thank you. Please. If you have any questions or interactions, you can feel free. You can take the, I think. Robert, battery. Yeah, very fast lens. Yeah, and it's 1.2? 1.4. We have 1.2 also. It's the bokeh is very beautiful bokeh. Like, yeah. So, yeah. No, the concept of Sigma, they are giving the maximum possibility. Like first they bring 1.4 lens. You have good bokeh, good versatile. Now they bring 1.2 if you need more bokeh and more light into lens, so you can use that one. Astro usually we use wide lenses. Most of the wide lens which from Sigma is 1.4 aperture. So it's wider. So you will have enough light.
So 14mm, 24mm.
Yeah. You have all the wide lenses with 1.4 aperture, which is less from other brands. Like considering with other brands, we have lots of lenses.
No, this one would be the good thing for Astro. It was 85 1.4.
Yeah, we will get the zoomed view from from the sky. Yes, sometimes we can use. Yes, we will get good light from the sky. Yes, exactly.
That's why you need always the fast.
Yes.
The slow lens, good.
Battery.
You have to wait.
Give. Yes.
What audio you are using?
Sorry.
Which audio you are using?
This one.
No, I mean audio for music background.
I will share you the link.
No, I have already. It's
Ah.
called audio.
Audio. No, I'm using something different from some website.
Same running website.
Ah.
Check audio.
Yeah, I will check.
Give you 70%.
Thank you. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Hello. Sorry? This is macro lens. Yeah. Yes, magnification, yes. And this one is using for normal video production, which I'm using for gimbal. So any shoot we go, we can directly zoom in and out from that one. So that's why using that one. Yes.
You remember this?
Wow.
Remember this?
Yes, our good old days. Yes. Yes. I think it's around 4 years ago or
2018 maybe?
6 years ago.
Maybe.
Yes. Yeah.
That's Shafi.
Yeah. Reem is with us around
He had no idea. He
10.
was doing,
She was with us around 12 years now. Like we all going out every night,
this is in Salmi.
Yes, it's in Salmi. That time Salmi was less explored.
Now it's even worse.
Now all the people are going there. Yes.
Are you sure
Yes.
Yeah, in Kuwait.
لا لا مو شو
We
اسمه
have to go inside.
Yeah.
In cut the desert inside. This is the old, what they call it, the bunker.
Yeah, old military bunkers are there. Yes, yes, that place.
it's not the sun if I'm not
You
mistaken.
have to
Hey.
go inside.
العيش
La, Aish is here.
Salmi.
It's in Salmi. No, before when we started going, that time this place was less explored. But now it's so easy to access. Yes, nice. This astros and all, we need to capture more wider area. So we use wide lenses. So like 14 mm, 20 mm, even 24 mm. Yeah, 24 mm also good. It's not necessary to use block lenses, but I'm using block lenses. But I ask them to buy like 14-24 lens. You can use it in you can use it in 24 mm. Yeah, because in landscape you need to cover some wider areas, so you need to use wide lenses.
35 you can use or up to 24 you can.
No, there is no limit of using angles. It's about what we want to capture it. For example, this one, we want to capture only the product. So we need to go into that. So we need to use some lens which reach to that subject. We cannot use wide. Yeah. Mhm. Usually, you are talking about this one or Astro? Yes. For Astro, depends on the lens. Yeah. It's like, for example, if I'm using Sigma 14 mm 1.8 art lens, so which has aperture opening 1.8. This one, if I'm shooting in the night, I can use the ISO maybe 500.
So aperture will be 1.8. You will shoot at 1.8.
1.8 and ISO I keep maybe 400 or 500, depends on the light available. Shutter speed depends on what I am shooting. If I am shooting stars, I will go for maybe 20 second, 30 second. If I am shooting Milky Way, I shoot maybe 10 second or 12, 13 second, like that. It depends. But if you are using a 2.8 lens, you might need to use maybe 1000 ISO, or 1200, 1500, like that. So if you are using f4 lens, you need to keep 3600 ISO because your gain light is very less. So you need to increase the ISO to gain the light. So this is how you use the ratio. Yes. So, but for this type of things, products, we always keep the ISO in 100 to reduce the grains. Always we increase the light to fill the darkness. Yeah. So you can, if you want to use with this one, you can put your memory card in this, and you can shoot the video. Okay. No problem. So you will have the ability to move back and forth. You can use this one. Yeah, I hope they have it. Yes. Yeah, because this type of things are fast moving. Sometimes they will not have stock. Sometimes it will be here for like always there is a stock. Yeah, but this thing is very good for product. You don't need the bigger one. You need only small, because you see you can just move a little. That's it. 3 seconds. You can put your memory card here, and you can shoot with this macro lens even. Yeah.
Shafi,
Yes.
I will see you again.
Thank you so
We'll
much.
be in touch.
Sure. Thank you so much. Yes.
And definitely keep me up with the workshop,
Yeah.
the mom.
Sure. We will make it. Hopefully in March. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yes. So if you want to, you have memory card with you. Yeah, you can try with this one. So at least you can use the same movement or something. Take your time. You're also leaving? Thank you so much. Okay, if you want to have a hands-on, yeah, please. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thanks to me.
Looking forward. Thank you, Rim. Okay. We have some other products also. If you have camera, you can use that one, because I give less priority for this one, because it's a pre-light tent. I'm not giving that much attention to this, because we are lighting this one, then we need to know everything, how, from where we are giving light, how much intensity we are giving and all. So this one is like already pre-ready. This is good for only simple things which doesn't need more attention, and mobile phone videography and all. But if you are going for something unique, to good quality, good production, you have to go for everything individual, lights and everything. Uh-huh. Are you doing some like photography or part time? Okay. Together doing? Yeah, you also doing? Okay, good. So you can try after he finish. You can use did you bring memory card? Yeah, you can put your memory card and you can try shooting. You can do some movement. You can do that back and forth. You know. Yeah. So at least you will have, get to involve with these things. So it will be good for you. I'm from India. Yeah, Kerala. Yes.
ഇടയ്ക്ക് ക്ലാസ്സുകൾ എങ്ങനെ വെക്കാറുണ്ടോ?
ആ ഇതേപോലെ ഒരു മന്ത്ലി ചിലപ്പോൾ ഉണ്ടാവാറുണ്ട്.
സാധാരണ ഇവിടെ വരുമ്പോൾ ക്ലാസ് അപ്ഡേറ്റ്സ് വരുന്ന മുഴുവൻ ക്ലാസ് ആയിരിക്കും.
ഇവിടെ
ആദ്യമായിട്ട് ഞാൻ ഇതിങ്ങനെ ഈ പേര് കേട്ടപ്പോൾ
ഇത് ഇവർ കുവൈറ്റ് കമ്മ്യൂണിറ്റി അല്ലാണ്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നത് ഞാൻ മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ. കാരണം ഉണ്ടാവാറുണ്ട്. ഡിഫറെൻറ്റ് സബ്ജക്ട്സ് ആയിരിക്കും. നോട്ടിഫിക്കേഷൻ ഇവരുടെ അക്കാഡമി AB ഫോളോ ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ടോ? ഇവരുടെ academy.ab എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ടൊരു ഇൻസ്റ്റാഗ്രാം അക്കൗണ്ട് ഉണ്ട്. അത് ഫോളോ ചെയ്യണമെങ്കിൽ അതിൽ നോട്ടിഫിക്കേഷൻ വരും. പിന്നെ നമ്മളുടെ ഫോട്ടോ വാക്ക് കുവൈറ്റ് എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ഇൻസ്റ്റാഗ്രാം ഫീഡ് ഉണ്ട്. അതിൽ അപ്ഡേറ്റ്സ് ഉണ്ടാവും. പിന്നെ എന്നെ ഫോളോ ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ അതിൽ അപ്ഡേറ്റ്സ് ഉണ്ടാവും. ഓക്കെ. ഞാൻ തൃശ്ശൂർ. നിങ്ങളെവിടെ നാട്ടിൽ? കോട്ടയം. പാല. രണ്ടുപേരും കണ്ണൂരാണ്. ഓക്കെ, ഗുഡ്. ഫോട്ടോ വാക്ക് പി. Yeah. ഞാൻ ഒന്ന് ഹെൽപ്പ് ചെയ്യട്ടെ. So you want to go for vertical? No problem.
Well, you know how you did it. Blurry to.
Yeah. So just keep this one. Now, if you put it in manual focus,
Okay.
because now it was okay. Now you see, now it's blurry. Just turn the focus ring slowly.
Until you pull.
Yeah, you need to give more attention.
You want to start blurry?
Try it. Like which hand is your like normal shooting hand? This one.
Yeah.
So hold this one here and hold this one here. Not like this, because you cannot turn it in a smooth way. It's better to turn like this.
Okay.
Try it. Let me see. Just a moment. You need to be more specific, that from here to here,
Yeah.
how much the distance. In that how much distance, how many turns you need.
Oh my.
Yeah. So accordingly you need to turn it so it will get focused. Yes.
So let's go to.
Okay. First you turn. Okay. Now it's out of focus.
Yep.
It's focus, right? So you need to know the difference.
Wow.
Okay. Then accordingly you move forward. It's focused. Backward. Yeah, like that. You need to be with the gear.
Is there like this macro lens for Fuji?
Fuji Sigma not yet introduced macro lens for Fuji. Hopefully soon. You are using Fuji? Yeah, because the Fuji, they bring only now 5 small lenses, not yet full frame lenses. Hopefully soon. No full frame, yes. Fuji is crop frame. So, okay. Did you finish? Now you can have a try. It's okay, it's fine. If you have memory card, just try the rails and, you know. Okay. Thank you. Nice meeting you. Okay. See you. See you. ഫോളോ ചെയ്താൽ മതി. നെക്സ്റ്റ് സെഷൻസ് വരുമ്പോൾ അതിൽ നോട്ടിഫിക്കേഷൻ ഉണ്ടാവും. നമ്മൾ എല്ലാം ഉണ്ടാവും. കാരണം ഇപ്പം ഞാൻ നേരത്തെ സെഷനിൽ പറഞ്ഞതുപോലെ തന്നെ ഇവിടെ ഒരു 2013 നമ്മൾ സെഷൻസൊക്കെ തുടങ്ങുന്നത്. ഓൾമോസ്റ്റ് 11 years കഴിഞ്ഞു. അപ്പോൾ ഇവരൊക്കെ പലരും അന്ന് തുടങ്ങി നമ്മളെ കൂടുതലുള്ള ആൾക്കാർ തന്നെയാണ്. അപ്പം നമ്മൾ ഫോട്ടോ വാക്സ് ഉണ്ടാവും, അതേമാതിരി സെമിനാർസ്, വർക്ക്ഷോപ്സ് എല്ലാം ഉണ്ടാവാറുണ്ട്. അത് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ AB വേൾഡ് കമ്മ്യൂണിറ്റി എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ബേസിക്കലി അറബ്സിനെ ബേസ് ചെയ്തിട്ടാണ്. അതിൽ നമ്മളുടെ ഏഷ്യൻ അതല്ലെങ്കിൽ ലാംഗ്വേജിൽ ചെയ്യുന്നത് ഞാനാണ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. അപ്പം കൂടുതൽ എൻ്റെ സെഷൻസ് ആണ് ഉണ്ടാവുക. തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും അതുപോലെ നമ്മളുടെ ഇവിടുത്തതല്ലാത്ത സെഷൻസ് ഉണ്ടാവാറുണ്ട്. അപ്പം നമ്മൾ ഫോളോ ചെയ്യുകയാണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഓക്കെ. ഇത് ഓഫ് ചെയ്യട്ടെ. ഫിനിഷ് കഴിഞ്ഞു. ഓഫ് ചെയ്യട്ടെ.